Hey guys, and welcome to the 14th episode of the Unity3D How to Make a Zombie FPS game series. Now guys, this episode I was going to sort out the animations, and I have played around with a lot of the animations and bought even bought a oh, we've got some errors there. Anyways, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. I bought an animation pack which was very good. It's got loads of animations in it, and I'll show you guys that if you wanna buy that yourself. But what I wanted to do was I loaded those animations in and made it all sort of working, but then I wanted to put the gun animations in, and that I had some trouble with that, so I'm still working on that. But this episode will be different, so that's why it has been a while since I have uploaded a video. So today what we're going to do is create our first map. It's not going to be great because I'm not great at terrain, making terrain or anything like that, but we'll see what we can do. So first of all, what you want to do is go to tf3dm.com, and what you want to do is download all of these three. So I won't show you how to do that, it's pretty simple. Just go to this site and search for old farmhouse. You guys don't have to do the same as me. You can choose whatever assets you want to put on to the map, but I've got this one, old farmhouse, low poly rock, stone set, landscape rocks, destroyed cars, and the tractor. Now just download those. You just need to download those, unzip them because they'll come in a zipped folder, and then just drag them into your assets folder. So what I've done is just put them into models and created a folder called barn map and put them all in there. I've renamed all the folders names, if you're wondering as well, just so that it's easier to look inside instead of a bunch of random numbers and letters. So I've done that, and what we want to do next is you want to go to the asset store, and you will want to search for the terrain assets. If this loads, it's going to give me some problems, but anyways, so you guys know how to use the asset store. Just search for terrain assets. It's also in the environments section. But that's made by Unity, and they give you a lot of bushes, grass, rocks, and some trees and things like that. So that's really good. Just download that one, and you should be fine. So the next thing we need to do is we need to go to the assets folder and go file, create new scene, save changes to old scene, and this is our new scene. So now in this scene, what we want to do is save it. So file, save scene, go to the scenes folder. I've only got my multiplayer one now. I deleted most of the other ones because we won't be needing those anymore. So we'll name this one barn map. Save that one, and that's fine. Yep. Okay. So next thing we need to do is create a 3D object and create a terrain. And we'll just make sure these are all zeroed out except for the scale. Scale needs to be 1. And then we'll just sort of zoom out to see all that. And we don't need anything big because this map's only going to be small. So now we're going to have, like, I think maybe a barn in the middle of the map, and then some trees around it and some fence and things like that. But we will change the terrain width to, I think, about 200 by 200, so really cutting it down small, and it's actually still quite big, but that's fine like that. So you normally have to play around with these things, but I'm not 100% sure what the settings are, so we'll just leave all that sort of stuff as it is. And yeah, that's all we need to do on that level. So next thing we should do is sort of make our thing. What I want to do is have a sort of like a road leading out, but you can't get out past that. So sort of like a dip there, but then other than that, sort of some mountains around it, so hills around it and things like that. So yeah. I also want to do sort of a creek thing. So we'll probably make this size. If we do this for the majority of the thing, other than where we want our creek, then we should be fine, because we want to build upon it, both this height, because if you can't subtract from the lower level. So if we were to build upon that, the lower level here, then we would be so maybe put our creek around there, or maybe we'll make it a river, and we'll we'll make it go out sort of like that or something. Just sort of an open body of water. But yeah, we'll smooth that out as well. Just sort of make something around here. Just so that it's not really rigid edge or anything like that. So we'll smooth that one out again, make that big, and just that's sort of fine. I like that. Okay, that's a big river, but that's cool. We'll have sort of the house here, and it can be offset onto the river, creaky thing, whatever, and we'll maybe if we have it there, then you're gonna have it so that you can see the edge of the land. So maybe have this so that it's sort of built upon something there. Alright, I like that. Then we want to maybe no, not there. Make it more like this one. No, this one. Yeah. No, I don't like that. No, that's too. Maybe this one. No. So we're backed up onto like a sort of thing there, into a river and mountainy sort of bit there. Maybe make a second ridge here so it looks a little bit more realistic and better. That, maybe something back here. Yeah, that's good. So then maybe build this up a bit and just sort of flatten that out eventually. Maybe do a dip in it here. No, I don't like that. More mountainy bits back here. Sort of like hillish. Yeah, that's good. That's decent. Put more here. Just sort of build what you want, guys. You know, just whatever's cool, whatever you like. Alright, so then we'll bring the brush size down, make the opacity like that, and just sort of make a road. So hold it, maybe this one. Yeah, hold shift to subtract from the land. So and then just sort of build a road up to here maybe. So that sort of has a dip to it. And then maybe just make the ground a little bit rough. Make a little bit of mountain here, maybe put some rocks around that bit. Build something up here. Opacity, bring up the opacity. Makes it all rigid. That's cool, I like that. Alright, then maybe smooth out all of it, really. Just make it nice and so there's no real big bumps anywhere. And this is a little bit too flat, so maybe put. Oh, sorry. Oh, actually, I like that. Maybe over here. Nah. That's okay. It's alright. This one. Really flatten this one out because they very. Anyways, so sort of got our path out. Maybe make this one back. Put this one up and we'll detract. Oh, that's smooth. Detract from the land here, so it sort of adds some up on the side. Right, and then we'll make sort of maybe a path down here, down to the water. Okay, that's alright, that's okay. Now we might have to add a bit more mountainy stuff here. Make sort of line, ridge. No, that looks horrible. Just something where a road can fit out, but it's yeah, that's okay. Alright, I like that. Alright, so we've finished that for now, at least. We're gonna edit our textures, go to textures, edit textures, add texture, select, and let's go grass, grass lawn, grass meadows 2, grass muddy, rock, cliff, grassy, dirt, grass hill. Okay, we don't really want grass hill, maybe grass meadows, the darker one, for this sort of section. So maybe we'll set it to cliff grass in general, and then we'll add on our grass, our other grass, or grass and rock. Alright, we'll add this one on. Grass rock. Make it 3 by 3. I don't think that even does anything, but we'll just try it. Alright, that's cool. Then what we'll want to do is add a texture, set grass, cliff grassy, laid rock, sandstone. Okay, grassy, 3 by 3, add, and we'll paint this one on with the brush. Bring up the opacity maybe. Right, so just paint the hills with that. Alright, just make it sort of decent. And we'll add in another texture for the hills as well after, to make it sort of layered. Alright, okay, and then we want to add another texture. Cliff laid rock. Either laid rock or sandstone. I think laid rock will look better, but this one looks better to me. So cliff laid rock, 3 by 3, add, and then we'll just sort of decrease the brush size and make it on the tops of these ones. Maybe sandstone actually, because that doesn't even really... Oh, wrong one. Yeah, no, that looks good. Okay, so sort of add a top to them. Nothing down the sides, I don't want anything down the sides. Just so that it's got sort of laid colorings, textures, laid textures for the tops of the mountains. So have a look at what it looks like from different angles. Sort of maybe I even added a little bit too much, but that's okay. Alright, so that's cool for that. Then we want to add some grass in. So add texture, grass, and let's go grass meadows, the darker one. Grass meadows, darker one. 3 by 3, add, select the texture, make it bigger, maybe this one. Oh. This can be all the grassy bits here. Decrease the size of it. So just sort of make it, the grass bit grassy. The bit we're gonna have our house on. And then maybe have a sand. beach sand, sand with pebbles, sand with pebbles, 3 by 3, add, select that sand, put it in here. Make it smaller. So have an entrance as sand. Then we need some dirt for the dirt road. So dirt, good dirt, rocky dirt. Dirt, rocky dirt. Oh whoa, wait. Dirt. Oh no. Okay, 3, add. Select this one. Alright, then we're just going to make the opacity much less, because we want this one to sort of maybe have it a little bit on the sides, but so you can still see the grass, and then just sort of make the lead it to there maybe, or we can just change it later, but I think we might have the house there, and just have the opacity down a bit. And just do the edges of it. Maybe a little bit up, yeah. Just so that it's not just like a straight road. Dirt's been thrown everywhere. Okay, cool. I like that. Alright, so let's place our prefab in there, so player 1. Yep, and we've got some errors with these scripts. What's wrong with them? Associated script cannot be loaded. But a valid script. Mouse look, network off, photon view off, audio clip. Let's just remove that because you guys don't need that. Remove component, and I don't know what this one was. Remove component. Hey, okay, we got errors. Great. Alright, clear the ones we don't need. Alright, type S does not, that's the type S does not exist in the type animator. Oh, okay, I don't know what. Maybe I started coding something and just didn't leave it. Didn't fix it. So, play. Oh yeah, they all fix themselves now. Alright. So. Oh yeah, so you guys will see that there's some of the animations are working. I've changed the animations. Anyways, that's not the point. Actually, that might be a bit annoying. So yeah, we've got sort of our sandy area, our dirt roads working. Dirt road is good. That's decent-ish, I suppose. Maybe add a little bit of dirt on the edge of the thing, but we need to add add some light. So create light directional, and then we're gonna make this color sort of a yellowy tinge, or an orangey tinge, just only slightly. Maybe like that, just slightly. And then we're gonna draw a halo, set a flare. Not draw a halo, set a flare. And we're gonna set the flare to a sun flare, and that's in the standard assets. So if you guys don't have that, make sure you put that in. So now when we look up at the sun, Where's our things? Let's put that up. Maybe 100. Maybe even 200 up. Yep. We should see a flare. There, see, it looks like the sun's up there. That's very good actually, I like that a lot. I don't know why this is very bumpy, but that's okay. We can deal with that. I think I might just get rid of this because this is unfinished work. So, and I might just put in a first person, no. Standard assets, character controllers. Pro character pack. Non-standard assets. Sorry guys. Is it? It's standard assets in. No, okay, that's fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. So we'll want to go back to the terrain, add a little bit more dirt maybe to the edges. Opacity low, so no, what's something bigger? So just add some dirt to the edges of them. Sorry guys, edge of the mountain, and even on the mountain, as I'm accidentally doing, and then just add a little bit more of this. And maybe add the grass. No, that bit there, I don't think I even like. Yeah, that's okay. That's good there. Alright, maybe put a little bit of dirt in and around there, because of the water making the dirt wet. And then maybe this one will put more this around there because it's a little bit. This one will put more around here because it's a little bit too sandy. Sorry, I went a bit quiet there for a second. So just sort of make that, maybe a little bit of this in there. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so I don't know if I really like this dirt road at the moment up here, but that's fine. Now to just sort of place our assets in, I suppose. Oh, we can do our trees and things like that. So edit tree, add tree, select, and maybe we'll put a banyan tree in. Let's try that one. Add. 1 second, I just need to quickly delete my old trees because I did download some trees but they didn't work. So these two trees I'll just delete. Yep, and then in the terrain we'll take the brush size down a bit. Oh, that's a lot of trees. What the hell? I think that the land's just a bit big, maybe. Okay, edit trees, add tree, alder, add. Yeah, the land's just a bit big and the trees aren't that big. I zoom in very smallly, very short. Alright, just put some of these in and we'll just save, and we'll have to use our prefabs our resources, drag up player object in, hit play. What the hell? Are we below something? Yeah, I think we're just below. What the hell? Oh, this is the wrong one. Is it? No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Sorry, it's prefabs resources. Drag this guy up. Save it. Play. What the hell is wrong with this? Oh. Now, okay. Tick on mouse look. Remove the component. Remove this one. Save and apply for now. Play. What the hell is going on? Why? This was working a second ago. Oh wow, this is very annoying. That's very annoying. That is very annoying. Okay, let's just try this one. Drag him up. Delete this player. I don't even know why that was doing that. FPS controller character mode player script. Alright, so this is good for now. So yeah, all the trees are very tiny, so what we're gonna have to do is go into the train, find these trees. Oh my god, this is very annoying. Alright, so shift to take away any trees. Should have nothing at the moment, so then we're just gonna have to go in down here and change the trees ambient, rig, scale factor, let's make that 3 or something. Optimize mesh, generate colliders. Let's try drag one of these guys in. Oh, that's a bit big. Don't tell me that it's going to be a pain. Apply. See, that's a bit big, but then when we place it, the tree's like tiny. That's weird. Why is it weird? 1. That's still a bit big. 0.5 is decent. It should be decent. That should be good, but why isn't that working? Mesh generate colliders 0.5. Apply. Okay, this one's tiny. 0.01, 0.5. Generate colliders. Pull that out, apply. And that one's good. Okay. So let's go and delete these guys. Terrain. Edit trees. Add tree. Let's try this again. Alder. Add. Easy alder. Refresh. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one's working now. Brush size. Bring that down. Density. Right now, if we try and hit play, That's good, okay. Now we still don't have the colliders, that's never ever worked for me, but that's cool, I can deal with that. Right, so take them away, that's not really what I want. We'll want trees like here. No, I don't know. I was going to put some trees there for a reason. I can't remember. Anyways, we'll forget about this for a moment, but we've got that working. We now know how to do that, and we know how that works. So we're going to do our 3D objects. So go into your models, barn map, and let's put maybe a destroyed car in there. Generate colliders, apply, rig, generic. So drag this one on there, 90 degrees on this angle, oh, negative 90 degrees. So maybe put it in a little bit into the ground, and put it down in the ground, a bit. You put it there, play. Go have a look at the broken car. That looks very good actually. Oh, I don't know why the collider's not working. I like that, that's very good. Very good there. So save that. Oh, I don't even have a collider on there. Add physics mesh collider. Mesh. Is there a sedan mesh? Sedan body. This one, but it's, oh yeah, okay, they've done it. They have rotated it for me. Perfect. Alright, that should work. Is material seen? None, there's no materials. Save, hit play, and we should, yeah, we can't walk into it. That's good, I like that. Anyways, there's some bits and pieces that aren't going to work 100%, but alright, that's cool, I like it. Destroyed car. Alright, next let's maybe add the, oh, we don't need that one either because that one didn't work. Grass pack didn't work. Let's try the farmhouse. So Autodesk. Sorry, I just got a message. Oh, that's tiny. Alright, so make this 1. Generate colliders. Apply. That should be fine. Drag this guy out. Oh. You said, yeah, it's a little bit big. Alright, so let's go 0.5. Drag this guy out. Apply. Yeah, I like that one, that size. Maybe even a little bit bigger. 0.7. Apply. That seems a little bit too big. I think maybe 0.5 is the way to go. It just looks a little bit small compared to the land, but that's okay. We can deal with that. So let's put it's maybe like over here. Put it down in the ground a little bit. Maybe over there at the end of the dirt path. I feel like putting a second bit in here. Oh, we'll delete that, duplicate this. So Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and then just move it across and then break it down. No, we can't really destroy it, can we? I was gonna break it down into parts, or just maybe just scale it up a little bit. Bring that up, about there. Yeah, okay, save and hit play. Alright, so awesome. Alright, that is way too big. Alright, let's just reset that scale. Scale 0, 0, 0. Oh, I mean 1, 1, 1, 1. Save. Play. That's better, but it's still a bit too big. But that's fine. Maybe scale it down even. Or maybe we should just scale our character up. 0.9. Save. Move him down a bit. Yeah, there. And play. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That's good enough for now. Alright, so we've got our sort of thing there. Next we can put in maybe the tractor. And the tractor hasn't found its materials. Generate colliders. Apply. Maybe drag this guy on. One second, sorry guys, just got a message, need to check it. Oh wow. Sorry guys. Add a physics mesh collider, or is this got it? It's got it on it. Yep, okay. So mesh renderer, materials, tractor. There we go. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so we don't need this one. Remove component and just move him down a bit. Maybe rotate him. Thinking this way, and we'll move him in. Maybe, yeah, there. That's fine there, I think. And maybe move this car over this side of the other side. Alright, so here, broken down on the side of the dirt. I think that's still on the ground. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna have to bring him down. And tractor can come up a tiny bit. Hit play. So the car's still floating, so we're gonna have to put him down in the dirt a little bit more. But the tractor's good. Yeah, okay, cool. That's a very good tractor, actually. Alright, so this one, rotate that way a bit, and that way a bit. Oh, this is annoying. Alright. So, make him go down a bit. Yeah, maybe there. But we want everything else above the ground. Alright, sweet. Yeah, it's cool to be in the ground a bit. I just need to show off some details. Alright, okay, that's cool. I like that. Now we can put in some rocks and things. So, landscaping rocks. Let's just have a look at these. Oh, I have to take out the whole thing. I just want like one style. delete those, continue. I don't really like that rock actually. Scale it up, rotate it, move it, and place it. No, that's horrible. I hate that. It doesn't work. Alright, so let's get rocks so we can delete these rocks. Rock 1. Okay, object blend FPS. So let's delete the plane lamp, and camera. Yes. So then we only have this cube. Scale him up. Oh, sorry about that. Scale him up. And then drag the texture on. This still doesn't look that decent actually. It looks alright with that on it. So yeah, just guys, play around with that. We're actually 46 minutes. So play around with the rocks, play around with whatever else you want, the objects. Oh, one thing I'll do before I go is do the water. But after I leave, I mean, play with plants, ferns, bushes, trees. Just do whatever you guys want. I'm not going to do that all with you. So let's quickly go back to assets and search water. Daylight, simple water. Daylight water. So you're going to scale that out at the size of the land, bigger than the train, and then just drag that down till it's where you want it. I think about there is good, about there. Just make sure nowhere else that you don't want covered in water is covered in water. So hit play and we'll have a look at that. So there we go, there's the water. Looks pretty good actually. Now if you want to be able to go in the water, mine's not deep enough to go the camera below water, which is good because I didn't want to have to make a thing for it, a shader for it, but you can YouTube that, how to do that. There's shaders and it'll change your camera view to like a greenish tint, and you can do that. So next, other things I might add are I'm going to add maybe a little bit of land past that dirt road and put trees on it so that when you do look past it, it just looks like it's sort of a foresty area. So you can't really see like the water there or the edge of the earth. So I'm going to do that, put a fence up so that you can't really go there. Maybe put a fence around the water so you can't go in the water. I'm not sure if I want to let people go in the water yet or not. And yeah, I'm just going to put those rocks up, maybe make a few mounds of rocks, build to the edge of the mountains and things like that. You know, just make something. Maybe get some firewood and put it beside here. Make a fire camp out here or something. Just sort of make it nice and detailed. So it's up to you guys. You guys do what you want. But I'll see you in the next video. We only need it so big. They're that big. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.